soldiers, it is Moonwalking Kingdom back at again with another Michael Jackson video, and today I have a couple announcements before we begin this video. So this Saturday is the Triumph Tour review. I'm going to be having 3 very special guests, and I'm not going to tell you who they are until Friday. I also want to kind of have a backdrop or a background or a YouTube setup, because this room is kind of boring. It's like, and also I need to change the camera angle and everything. I definitely need to work on the way I deliver the videos, but content-wise, I'm really trying my best. So if you guys are liking what you see, please put a like, and feel free to keep subscribing, because I have a lot of big projects coming really soon, and I really hope you all are looking forward to it. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Michael Jackson. Yes, we talk about Michael Jackson in every single video I do, but we're going to be talking about him a little differently. You all know Michael Jackson as the singer, dancer, songwriter, humanitarian, you name it. But did you know that Michael Jackson was also an artist, and that he was inspired by a lot of artists to do the artwork that he presented? And I'm going to tell you right now, he also had a personal artist for many years. Some of the paintings that he did for Michael Jackson, his name was Nate Giorgio. I'm trying to pronounce the last name right, but he did Michael Jackson's artwork from 1984 to 2009 when he passed. Well, he still does the artwork now for future projects that he does. So this is the MJ1 concept art that was painted around 2013. Here is a Michael Jackson, you know, kind of a highlight on his career. I think this was painted around 1988. He did this painting right here, amazing. And he also did this painting that you see on a lot of fan accounts. Amazing portrait of Mike. Just, you know, just describing who he is, you know, the heal the world, children, you know, stuff like that. I love that. So a lot of the information I'm going to be providing in this video, I'm going to put the sources down in the comments. Michael Jackson has been friends with his personal artist for about 25 years, up until his death. So they were in all these phone calls, and he created portraits for books and calendars and all these kind of stuff. And of course, they had their private times together, and they were very good friends. And he was the private artist of Michael Jackson, like I said. So Michael Jackson was friends with another artist in the name of Brett Livingstone Strong, and together they formed the Jackson Strong Alliance. So throughout the years, Michael Jackson met this guy, and he was introduced to Michael. And throughout the years, he sculpted his stuff. He helped him with stage designs. Helped him with awards, and he you know, he did a lot of art for Michael. And this is Michael was like, you know, I should become an artist myself. And he loved Michael Jackson, loved his drawings, loved his earlier paintings, and he did stuff for the Burn Center. And throughout the years, Michael Jackson would do many types of drawings in his life, like this one right here, of this is like a concept art with Michael and Paul McCartney, and this was actually for The Girl Is Mine. So I know you've probably seen this painting somewhere, but yes, it is for The Girl Is Mine. Around 1988, 1989, Michael Jackson was doing original art. And this was his first ones, like he was doing like landscapes and stuff and designs, and he used, the materials that he used were wax pencils and oil pastels. So yeah, oil pastels were materials that I used, especially in my art class, and no wonder, because Michael Jackson loved using these things, and I loved them too. And I still love using oil pastels whenever I make art. And I'm not an artist myself, but just to think that Michael Jackson was an artist was, you know, something else. Some of the drawings that he did, like he did this of Mickey Mouse. He was doing a lot of Mickey Mouse stuff. This one of Peter Pan right here. And the most recognizable one that many fans, if they research about Michael Jackson's art skills, he has this drawing of Charlie Chaplin. So as y'all don't know, Charlie Chaplin was, you know, Michael loved this guy. He was one of the people that he looked up to, watching him in his silent cartoons, and one of Michael's favorite songs, which was in one of his short films called Smile, which played a very important role in Michael's life. So here's a portrait that he did of Michael. So according to this article from True Michael Jackson, which I'm going to put down in the description, he loved to draw while listening to music, everything from classical to jazz to rock. And he would relax with his focus on creation and talk to Brett about many historic artists he admired, such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, and all these great artists. And this gave him the opportunity to relax and focus on that, and just to get an escape from what he had to deal with and all the other aspects of life, you know. 'Cause this is something that Michael did love to do, and I don't think he wanted to keep this secret, because he did release all this, and they released all this online. A lot of his drawings were online, which is great, because you know you got to see and notice that Michael Jackson was very talented in so many different levels. This is my favorite drawing from him. This is probably something that really symbolizes who Michael was. You know, he draws the earth. I'm definitely going to predict that this was drawn around the early 90s, probably towards leading up to the Dangerous era. Because, you know, like he does the heal the world kind of. Yeah, this is you know, because this symbolizes everything that Michael Jackson stood for. Throughout his life, he was talking about the world and peace and coming together and unity and equality and all these things that really just tells you that Michael was this person that also wanted to express himself through art. And art was something that Michael was known for. Dance is art. Singing is also a form of art. And he actually did art. So just to think that Michael Jackson was an artist is wow. So Michael would continue to partner with Brett, and they actually published an art collection which was called Magical Works. Michael Jackson actually named it Magical Works. So I believe in 1990, this is another thing according to that article. You all can read that after you guys watch this video. They actually did a art collection called Magical Works. Now Michael Jackson named it Magical Works, and this was just all the stuff that Michael Jackson landscaped and drawn, and all the sculptures that he did, and a lot of these, and I've been hearing that a lot of his art were showcased in Neverland. So you can see most of his drawings in Neverland. A lot is in Neverland. So definitely a lot of hidden treasures. They also have worked constantly on album covers, and including the Dangerous album cover, which I'm planning to make a video about really soon, and the hidden secrets about that. And also the Heal the World single cover art. Very, very interesting information I'm telling you all right now. Now, while I show you another painting, because this is another painting from his personal artist, according to a classmate of Michael Jackson, he got to work with Michael Jackson in the 10th grade, and they had art class, and he saw Michael Jackson do the Charlie Chaplin drawing that I was showing you all earlier. It was the one. Let me just pull it up again. It was this one right here. That was the Charlie Chaplin drawing that Michael Jackson drew during his sophomore year of high school, and he signed his name down there, and it was around the 70s, early 70s, around Got to Be There, Music and Me era. And I'm telling you right now, wow, just him growing up, he would eventually want to do it more. And even his mother was saying, I mean, Michael was this artist, and he would draw pictures, and this was something that he was self-taught at, like dancing and all this stuff. Like he could easily teach himself with this stuff through watching things, and this is what a lot of kids do nowadays. Just the magic of Michael right there, man. He also did this sketch of George Washington, and this was a sketch that he did around 1987. Fun fact, he was going to do all of the U.S. presidents during the time, but it turned out that he never actually did it to begin with. It would have been really, really cool. And many people say that Michael Jackson's love for art and his interest really just showed off his creativity and Strong. I mean, Brett Strong says that, you know, he was using a lot of watercolors, and he loved mixing colors and a lot of this stuff. And he used wax pencils as well. So he was using a lot of stuff to make art with. So that really just shows you how committed he was to the craft. So if you all found that interesting, you guys can just go down in the description and read those articles. And I'm also going to pull off a video that has some of Michael Jackson's art as well, if you guys want to see more of his sketches and artwork. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please put a like, comment, and share with all the soldiers of love moonwalkers all around the world. So I will see you all in the next video. Keep tuning in. You just left the Moonwalking Kingdom, but you'll come back in the next one like always. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.